What's good, YouTube? It's your boy Squiddy back again. Another Squiddy. We have here a very, very special guest who actually just did the unthinkable. Introduce yourself, please, and tell us what happened.
What's up, guys? My name is Mustapha. I got top 16 at YCS Vancouver. With Adventure Cash.
This is his first ever YCS stop, which is crazy. This man's come so close before, but he's finally burst through the bubble with a very unique deck. So, yeah, I mean, we should just dive in because this deck looks really, really cool.
Sounds good. So first, obviously, 3 Fenrir, 2 Unicorn. Never gonna change that unless they get banned.
Prismatics.
Best rarity. 2 Rise Hearts. Because I'm playing the adventure package, normaling this isn't really an option anymore. So, although I didn't want to play 1, I just can't play 3. So 2 was like the perfect ratio for me. 1 Scareclaw and 1 Tillman's. This comes up a lot. Sometimes you only have the birth and like this plus like a random like say Theosis. So you just need to get this on. Maybe you'll mill Enchantress, another name. The mill comes up a lot, and plus, I mean, it's an extra extender worst case. But yeah, I use this a lot to mill Enchantress today. It was very hot.
Wow. I think that's mine. I gave it to Lynn.
No, I pulled this.
French one.
Oh, beautiful. Triple Enchantress. Like I said, you want to mill it. I don't play 3 right because I didn't want to open too much of either package. This is a lot nicer because of tier, but at the same time I lose a bit harder to Droll, but regardless I'm going to be losing to Droll with this deck. Luckily I think I got Drolled twice throughout the entire tournament.
Not bad.
So
you guys heard it here first, Droll's bad.
Yeah, Droll sucks. Listen to Squiddy. Then we have the MVP of the deck, Illegal Knight. There were so many games where I just opened Adventure, and this card put in so much work. Yeah, bouncing 2 was insane, especially against Kashtira. You bounce 2, give them this, and then if you have the Griffin, you just negate the birth, and then they just can't play. What's really nice about this engine as well is both of these guys are level 7. So at very worst, you overlay, make Shangri-La to get into the other engine. Something else that's really nice, the token from right is Earth, this guy's Wind, so against Kashtira, we have access to Win and Ausa. So you either summon their Unicorn or you summon their Fenrir. It's really nice. It comes up all the time.
Wow.
And yeah, that was like the biggest things for this engine. Plus, just insane removal with like Draco back. And yeah. Next, the other MVP, the Golem.
3 main deck Lava Golem.
This card is insane. I went through a full Unchained board of rank 6, Link 2, Griffin, Muckracker with, to be fair, my hand was insane. I went Lava Golem, booked the rank 6, Fenrir right, it was delicious. I love this card. Play this in every deck. I don't care if you're playing Alistair deck, okay? Where you need your normal summon. Play this card. Play double summon. Actually, can you? I don't even know if you can. This card is broken. It does not matter.
Play Lava Golem.
MVP.
Golem de Lava.
As expected, 3 planet consistency very important with the 1 terraforming. You always want to see this card. This card is insane. I always make Shangri. Because I play Griffin, I can play into Nib a bit more comfortably regardless. And having the Shangri as an extra pop when you Arise Heart Banish is just super, super nice.
Man.
I have double Theosis, double Birth. The normal summon isn't as relevant for me because I play Adventure, and I don't want to break on Theosis. So this is your best follow-up. This is what you're almost always going to be starting with if you draw like Unicorn plus right. And yeah, I just didn't want to brick on these cards because I can't play like the triple Rise Heart or anything like that. Next, the 2 right. Like I said, I don't want to open too many ways to write and then nothing of Kashtira. This card's insane. There's not much to say. The guy who was always in my hand, as well as the other guy that was always in my hand. At the end of the day, it works out. This card is busted with Illegal Knight, just bouncing to every single turn. Beautiful, and Fateful's Fateful. Triple Prosperity. Consistency is way too important. This helps get to your other engine. So yeah, it's really nice. Triple Book of Moon. Going first, insane. Going second, insane. Not much to say. In this format, it's fantastic. I didn't really want to play Lance because I felt like Lance just had like its ups and downs, but like more downs overall. It was just really good against Purely. So instead I just played Econ instead of the Lances, and man, this card was broken. You dodge everything, even going first, setting this, insane. Stopping a Zeus by putting it in defense even. I don't even have to tribute my guy. Wow. It was so good the entire day. Helped dodge everything. Beautiful. I'd play it every time.
Left to right, AB.
Of course. Cheat codes. Last two cards. Big Bang. Because I always play into with the Shangri, this always comes up. And Harpies is a good card. That's the main 40 cards. I might switch some things, I'm not too sure, but I really liked the main deck. It was really nice going first or second, and yeah. Now for the extra, we have 2 Shangri, self-explanatory. I'm not going to play 3. 1 Arise, if I could play 2, I would. 1 Draco back. Something I used to do with this deck was I would get 2 guys, make Draco back, go into Cherubini, get Enchantress. But I just couldn't fit Cherubini, and it never came up anyway, so it worked out. But I really liked that play. Plus, he's just generic removal, especially against like skill drain, so he's really nice to have. Big Eyes. This is too good against Kashtira. Plus, it's insane against everything. To be fair. Yeah, I wouldn't cut this down to 1. I really liked it. Flare Metal. This guy won me a game. I attacked for 79, and I said, activate something. I had a Griffin on the field too, so he had to have 2 outs, or just like Dark Ruler, but no one plays that card. It sucks. Yeah, it was nice when it was there. 1 Dark Armed. Never summoned it, but in theory it's insane. Double Zeus. It's Zeus. Lingribo. Never got Ibleed, but it was there in case I did. It's a bit better in my Kashtira variant because I can just write and continue. Yeah, really not too much to say about that. This is my only prosp target for a Rise Heart. In my opinion, it was the most important one, especially against Unchained, because like all the removal besides for the Link 3 is popping. So yeah, he was really nice to have. The 1 Donner, generic removal, and then the MVPs in the mirror match. These cards were busted. Shout outs to Rocky He for getting me this last minute. Very delicious. But yeah, these cards, insane. I also summoned a Baron with this, which was very nice. We have my token. This is the best token, even though Ice Barriers suck. Best token. Side deck. Side deck is 5 cards. No, obviously 15. We played the best card that I never drew, besides for like twice. It was a bit Jesus. The 2 times I drew it. This card's insane. Both times I drew it in pairs. But it didn't even matter because the rest of my hands were beautiful. Yeah, this card is fantastic. Next, Double Eclipse. I couldn't find space for a 3rd, but I did want to play a 3rd, so I'm going to look more into that. This card was incredible the entire day. Even though I didn't go against Purely, this card was just an insane out to like everything. So I'd play 3 for sure. 2 Cosmic, generic back removal, and then we have Double Thrust, I kind of wanted to play 3, but I didn't want to open too many of these or like too many copies of anything. So I just played the 2, and then my targets are double evenly. This might be the thing to go to 1 to play the 3rd Eclipse, but I'm still not 100% sure. The 1 TTT, the 1 Storm, the 1 Herald of the Abyss, and then the 1 D-Barrier. Everything was insane today. After, like, say, losing game 1, I would always make them go first. They'd have all their go second cards, and then I just destroy them with my go second cards. It was really good. And yeah, I really enjoyed the deck.
Amazing. Do you have any quick shout outs, Moose?
So Was wanted the first shout out to him. Shout out to all the Montreal guys. Shout out to you. Shout out to Marcus. Cool guy sometimes. Yeah, shout out to Bobby as well, who I played in top 32, which I'm sure you already watched this video.
Yeah.
And yeah, shout out to Tam, all of Carta, Joey. Shout out to Simon. He has been messaging me out throughout the entire tournament. Shouts for all the support from anyone who's been messaging me overall. And yeah, that's about it.
Cool. Thanks for the deck for my man. Hopefully it's not your last. We'll see you next time.